55 miles of frozen ocean. One impossible dream, finally being built.
Two nations, one command bridge. History in the making. 37 vessels, 2 million tons of equipment, heading into Earth's most hostile waters.
Big Diomede, once Soviet military outpost, now the bridge's central anchor.
Every 14 days, 300 workers rotate in and out.
This heated module, the difference between life and death.
220 foundation pillars, each anchored 200 feet below seafloor.
Every inch of seafloor, mapped and tested before construction begins.
Granite bedrock at 190 feet, exactly what engineers needed.
3 years of planning, and now construction begins.
Position locked. 2 centimeters accuracy. In the middle of a frozen ocean.
The moon pool, a controlled gateway to the seafloor below.
800 tons of steel, the first of 220 foundations.
10 feet, 20 feet, 40 feet.
180 feet to bedrock, descending now.
175 feet down, approaching the marked position.
Contact confirmed.
Excavation beginning. Digging to bedrock.
Saturation divers, working at depths where every breath is calculated.
12,000 tons of marine concrete, poured directly onto Arctic bedrock.
The first pillar stands, 219 more to go.
Big
Little Diomede, population 83, now ground zero for American operations.
80 feet wide, 40 feet deep, the platform where towers will rise.
900 cubic yards of concrete poured before the Arctic freeze sets in.
847 tower segments, each one fabricated 2,000 miles away. 200 tons, moving at 5 miles per hour through sleeping city streets.
12 segments per voyage, 4 to 3 voyages to complete the bridge towers.
4,300 miles from factory floor, segments arrive at their final destination.
3 inches, 2 inches contact.
200 tons landing on anchor bolts the width of a coffee cup.
180 feet, and climbing higher every day.
650 feet.
The first tower pierces the Arctic sky.
60,000 miles of steel wire, enough to wrap around Earth twice. One wire, 1 mile, the first connection between continents. 2,800 crossings, 1 wire at a time, building cables thicker than tree trunks.
2 main cables complete, now ready to carry the road between nations.
6,000 miles away, 127 deck segments taking shape. 30 days at sea, 12 deck segments, arriving at the edge of the world.
450 tons, hanging from cables thinner than your arm.
847 volts per connection, 126 connections to go. 800 feet apart, 2 continents reaching toward each other.
50 engineers, 12 nations, monitoring every bolt in real time.
15,000 sensors, feeling every vibration, every degree of temperature change.
Artificial intelligence, making 1,000 calculations per second, guiding 600 tons.
Compensate for the gust now, maintain 400 feet.
12 drones, constant patrol, mapping every wind current around the structure.
847 perfect welds, not a single human correction needed. 3 millimeters accuracy across 55 miles of ocean.
Every ice flow tracked, every threat neutralized before impact.
200 feet remaining, calculating the perfect moment to close.
The closing segment, 180 feet of history, ready for its moment.
All systems green, 4 hours until 2 worlds become one.
In frozen stillness, a moment before history moves.
3:47 a.m. 2 nations make their final move.
Contact. Contact. Contact confirmed. USA and Russia physically connected.
1,400 bolts, 0 millimeters out of tolerance.
First team across.
First footsteps across the Bering Strait, 1 foot on each side of history.
What connects must also protect, barriers born from Arctic innovation. Layer by layer, the road takes shape beneath Arctic skies. Across the Great Strait, a lit path from east to west.
The thermal integration is perfect.
The final scan confirms 99.98% perfect execution.
At the edge of the world, a bridge stands, where none dared dream.
200 trucks, 8,000 tons. The ultimate stress test begins.
8,000 tons rolling, every sensor watching for the slightest flex.
4.2 feet of deflection, exactly as the mathematics predicted.
Smooth as glass at maximum speed.
6 to 5 miles per hour, and the bridge doesn't even shiver. 78 mile per hour gusts, designed to survive twice that force.
Magnitude 7.2 simulated, the bridge absorbs and recovers. "103% rated strength. 18,000 wires passing inspection.
50 years of Arctic torture, simulated in 3 weeks, materials holding strong.
All systems nominal.
4 minutes, 23 seconds from alarm to full emergency deployment.
14 signatures, 2 nations, 1 bridge officially certified for the world. 2 nations, mirror facilities, 1 seamless border crossing system.
47 seconds from arrival to clearance, the world's fastest border crossing.
16 lanes, no stopping, $87 to cross between continents.
The only pit stop between continents, fuel, food, and shelter on a frozen island.
94% forecast accuracy. The Arctic doesn't surprise this bridge. 15,000 miles of fiber, 0 dead zones across the Arctic crossing.
48 hours to opening, every surface polished for history.
400 journalists, 67 countries, the world watching in 36 hours.
2 security services, 1 mission, protecting the leaders who made this possible.
Bering 001, the plates that will cross between worlds first.
2 cultures, 1 sunrise, blessing the bridge between worlds. 10 a.m. sharp, 2 leaders roll toward the center of history.
40 years behind the wheel, and this is the road Mike Patterson waited for.
Most watched infrastructure event in human history.
2.3 billion watching, the world united by 1 bridge.
They said it couldn't be done, politics impossible, engineering fantasy, and this is how we proved them all wrong.
55 miles, 2 nations, 1 bridge, forever connecting the world.